guys, it's it's a math lesson for TLD Day 13, okay? Make sure you've got your Day 13 math worksheets, and I'm going to walk you through everything, okay? All right, you also are going to need, make sure you've got your number line if you need it for your addition and subtraction, and then make sure that you've got the little ruler. It's black and white, okay? Because you'll need that for the next page. All right, let's start off. We've got our word problem, and remember, we're going to do our start, change, result. So make sure you go ahead and put your S for start, your C for change, your R for result, okay? So let's read our problem. It said Claudia had some marbles. She gave 8 to Jamie. Now Claudia has 29 marbles left. How many marbles does Claudia have to start with? Okay, let's look at our first sentence. It says Claudia has some marbles. Some. Is that a number? No. So we've got to put a question mark there. We don't know what she started with. That's even in the question. How many marbles did Claudia start with? So we don't know the start. Okay? Read the next sentence. She gave 8 to Jamie. So what did it change by? It changed by 8. Now Claudia has 29 marbles left. Now at the end of the story, she has 29. So let's put a 29. Go ahead and put your equal sign. Now let's look at this sentence here. It says she gave 8 to Jamie. Okay, so if she has some marbles and she gave 8 to Jamie, does that mean she's adding to her marbles or taking away from her marbles? Good, I bet you all said take away. So put your minus. Now let's do our 2-finger strategy. Put your fingers on both sides of the takeaway sign. Do I have a number on both sides? No, I don't. So I can't subtract. What's the opposite of subtract? Add. That's right. So I have to write an addition problem. So what I'm going to do, if I add 29 plus 8, that'll tell me what Claudia started with. So let's go over here to the side, do 29 plus 8. Now, where does that 8 go? Is that 8 tens or 8 ones? It's 8 ones, isn't it? All right. Get your number line, add up. 9 plus 7. Wonder what we get. 9 plus 7. I hope you got 17. So, do I put my 10 down there? No, I regroup it underneath, right? So now I've got 2 10s plus 1 10. Everybody, how many 10s is that? Right, 3. Now, since we're not doing cubes, circling, underlining, all that, we do need to at least label. I'm not going to make you do a whole sentence to label, but 37 what? What does Claudia have? She has 37, right there, marbles. How many marbles did Claudia have to start with? So, marbles. I have to write the word marbles here. She had 37 of them. Okay, copy that word marbles down there. Okay, y'all ready to go to the next one? I'm going to have to erase. All right, I'm going to erase it. Let's go down to the next one. All right. Do you mind to move it up for me? Miss Kia today. She's helping me out moving our papers around today. All right, so here's our next one. Now remember, we're going to use our start, change, result strategy. So go ahead and put your S for start, your C for change, your R for result. Okay? Now, let's read our story. Ready? There were some lollipops at the candy store. The store sold 25 lollipops during the day, and we're left with 37 lollipops at the end of the day. How many lollipops did the store have at the beginning of the day? All right, let's take it step by step. Let's first sentence. There were some lollipops at the candy store. Does it tell me how many I start with? No. So I gotta put my question mark. The store sold 25 lollipops during the day. So what did it change by? Right, 25. They sold 25. So let's put 25. Now, at the end, they were left with 37 lollipops at the end of the day. So at the end of our story, the result is 37. Okay? Go ahead and put your equal sign. Now, let's look at this sentence. The store sold 25 lollipops. Well, if the store has some lollipops and they sold 25 of them, did they get more or did they get less? They got less. So we're going to do what? That's right, subtract. So put your subtraction sign. Now let's do our strategy. Put our fingers on both sides of that takeaway sign. Can I take away? No, I don't have a number on both sides of my takeaway sign. I have to do the opposite. What's the opposite of subtract? Again, add. So we're going to take these two numbers and add them together, and that will tell us how many they started with. So come over here. Let's do our 37 plus 25. You guys know how to do this. Go ahead and add up that ones column for me. Add up that 7 plus 5. I hope you're doing it. What'd you get? 7 plus 5 is 12. So I got 2 ones, and I'm going to regroup the 10 underneath. Now, I've got to add up 3 plus 2 plus 1. So start at 3 on your number line. Take 2 hops, take 1 hop. See what you get. Bless you. Okay, what'd y'all get? Hope you got 62. There you go. 62 what? What did the store have? 62 lollipops. All right? So find that word lollipops and label your answer. Okay? Now, let's look at the bottom. Just in case you've forgotten how to do this, you're always going to start in that ones column. Golly, that first one's easy. I'm not even going to do that first one with you. Too easy. If you want to stop the video and do that one, go ahead. We're going to do this one together because this one's tough. Okay? So remember, you can stop the video anytime to do what you need to do, or we can keep going and you can finish it at the end. But that one's far too easy for me to do with you all. All right, so let's do this one. We're always going to start in that ones column, so add 9 plus 4. Do that on your number line, 9 and 4 hops. What'd you get? Hope you got 13. So put your 3 and regroup that 10. Now, you've got to do 9 plus 3 plus 1. So on your number line, put your finger on 9. Take 3 hops, then take 1 more hop. What'd you get? Did you get 13? Right. 13, I got to put my 3 down, regroup the 10 underneath. And then finally, I've got to do 6 plus 6 plus 1. Okay, I hope most of us should know what 6 plus 6 is. If not, do that on your number line. 6 plus 6, then add one more hot. What'd you get? 13. So I put my 3 down. Oh, is there another column to add to regroup my 10? No, so I can just put it right there. Okay? Wow, 1,333. All right. Hope you got that one. Let's go to this one. Ready? Right here. 4 plus 2. Right, 6. Okay. Then we've got 8 plus 5 more. Do that on your number line. What'd you get? 13. So, put your 3 down, regroup your 10. Oh, we've got 6 plus 6 plus 1 again. 6 plus 6 is, then add one more. Right, 13. Okay, 1,336. All right, so I want you to do this one and this one all by yourself. You can wait till the end or you can stop the video and do it right now, okay guys? All right, when you're ready, get your measurement sheet out. You need your measurement sheet and your little ruler, okay? All right, now, it says measuring in inches. So look on your little ruler. One side is really gray, and that's my purple side. And one side is lighter, and that is yellow for me. And it says we're going to measure in inches. So look on your ruler and find which side is measured in inches, okay? And for me, I believe it's my yellow side, okay? So what we're going to do is it says measure side A in inches. So what I have to do, guys, I have to line my ruler up from here and measure all the way over to here. I got to measure that side, okay? So Miss Kia is going to line up my ruler with the edge right there, and then she's going to line it up and see how here's the end of the side. This is all side A from here to here. And see how she lined it up with the edge? That's what you've got to do too. So if I start here at 0, and how many inches long is it? There's 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inches. So side A is 3 inches long. Okay? All right. Now let's go to side B. Oh, here's side B over here. Let me erase this. Now, what you're going to do is take your ruler and line it up here. Make sure you're on the inches side, okay? And measure it all the way to here. Look, from here to here. Now look how she's got that lined up. She starts at the very corner and lines it straight up, okay? So look, from here to here is how many inches? What does it say right there? Yeah, 3. All right, everybody got that? All right, now we've got to do side C. That's down here. So we've got to measure from here to here. So look how she started right there at the corner, right there, and we're going all the way to here. So how long is side C from here to here? So look, this is the big thing right here, guys. This is why people mess up. They don't line it up. So line it up from here and look all the way across, and you get what? 4 inches. So let's put 4 in the little blank, okay? Right there. All right. Now we've got to do side D. 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 All right? Look how she's lining it up right there at that edge. All right? From here to here. All right? So how long is that? You guys try it. Yeah, 2 inches right there. 2. So in the blank, 2 inches. All right? Now guys, I'm not going to be able to keep that on the board. So you're going to have to look up here to see how many inches. I'm going to kind of make me a note. Side A is 3 inches. Side B is 3 inches. C is 4. And D is 2. All right. So we're going to have to go down to the bottom and answer the questions. All right. So number 1, which side is the shortest? Look up there at the top and see which side is the shortest. Is it A, B, C, or D? Well, over here in my notes, I've got D is only 2 inches long. So, side D is the shortest. So all you have to do is put a D. All right? Okay, number 2. What is the length of side B? We'll go up to the top. And how long was side B? Go ahead and write it down. What'd you get? Yeah, 3. All right. Number 3. What is the length of sides A and B together? So how long was A? Yeah, it was 3 inches. How long was B? B was 3 inches. So what's 3 plus 3? You should have your number line there if you don't know. 3 plus 3 is 6. Good job. Oh goodness, tricky question. Look here. How much shorter? Remember how we talked about it when it says how much shorter or how many fewer or how much more? We subtract, okay? So it says how much shorter is side D than side C? Well, how long is side C? 4 inches. How long is side D? 2 inches. So 4 minus 2 tells me how much shorter. It is 4 minus 2, guys. Right. 2. All right. Number 5. Which is longer? Side A and B together or side C? Oh, goodness. Well, let's look here. Side A and B together. So what is A and B together? Look up here. A is 3 and B is 3. So A and B together, 3 plus 3 is what? It's 6. So I'm going to put me a little 6 there. Or side C. Side C is 4 inches. So which is longer? A and B or just C? Well, what's bigger, 6 or 4? Right, 6. So I'm just going to put A and B is longer. A and B is longer. Okay? I'll give you a second to write that. We've gone pretty quick, guys. I hope everybody's doing okay. Remember, you can stop the video anytime you need more time. Okay? All right, let's go down here to number 6. I've got to erase because I've got to move the paper up. Okay, guys? All right, here's number 6. What is the total length of all 4 sides? So they want to take side A plus side B plus side C plus side D. Okay? Let's just go ahead and write a plus problem on our line. How long is side A? Go up there to the top. What's side A? 3. Plus, what's side B? 3. What's side catch me? Y'all do that all the time. What was C? C was 4, wasn't it? And then plus D, which is 2. Now, on your number line, start at 3, take 3 hops, take 4 hops, take 2 hops. I'll give you a minute to do that. What'd you get? I did it in my head. I got 12. Do y'all agree? Hope we do. 12 inches. All right. Okay, let's flip it over. We're almost done, guys. You're still going to need your ruler. Okay. Now, let's see. I might need to zoom out. Hang tight, guys. Let me zoom out. Line using the inch ruler. So now guys, your ruler is kind of small. So I'll show you how to do it with a little ruler. If you've got a bigger ruler, go ahead and use that. That's okay. Okay? But if all you've got is the little ruler, I'm going to show you how to do it. So we got to line it up. So make sure you're on the inches side. It's the lighter side, okay? And here's what I do. See how she's lining that up right there on that edge. Okay? Perfectly on that edge. All right? Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you go all the way over here, what would go there? The number's not there, but what is it? What comes after 6? 6, 7. I want you to, at the end of your ruler, draw a line. See how I've got that line? You draw it too. Okay? Now, what you need to do, pick your ruler up and line the end of it up here. Right there. See how she did that? Lined it up with my line. And then 7. And then I can go 8, 9, 10. So how long is that big old line? It's 10 inches. Okay? See how I did that? I want to do that one with you. Alright? So put a 10. Line A is 10 inches long. Alright? Let's go down here to line B. Line B. See, again, this is the biggest issue I always see with my second graders. They don't line it up at the very edge, okay? Line it up at the very edge and go all the way to the end, right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that one, the number's not there, so what comes after 6? 7. That line is 7 inches long. Okay, so we're going to write that in the blank underneath. Okay, so put your 7 right there. All right. Okay, you try C. I'm going to give you a second. You try C. Line up your ruler and measure C. Line it up right there on that edge. All right. Okay. Okay, we're going to line it up. And look how long it is. What did you guys get? Looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches. I hope you wrote a 5 in the little blank underneath. Okay? Okay, 5 goes right there.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. Okay, so did you put your 5? Line C is 5 inches long. All right, I've got to erase and move it up. All right, we're ready for line D. Line D. Here's line D. Line it up with that line. Doesn't look like our ruler is long enough this time. Again, so let's go all the way down to the edge. Okay, line it up here, go all the way to the end. Here's right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we got to pick our ruler up and move it to our line. I hope didn't, and there's 1 more inch, so 7 and 1 more inch, 7, 8, you're right. So put 8. Okay, now, I think you can do E, F, and G by yourself. Don't you think so, guys? I want you to try E, F, and G, okay? Guys, I miss you. I hope you have everything done. I hope the videos are making it easier. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow.